What's up, game? Welcome back to Logic Game, and we are back with some more. Today we're doing a challenge. Up, get to 50 kills without dying. So if you was watching the other video, you already know. You already know that I died, so I'm not gonna be trying to cheat.
You hear me, man? Hey, man.
Yeah.
Come on,
Веду огонь на подавление!
I scared.
And let me just put my friend Kaden on here so y'all can call him and we gon' prank him. Like, Kaden, I didn't put this on there. I'm just recording. Kaden, download Omelet Arcade now. Download Omelet Arcade to do what I am doing. Please, not please. I am about to go. Yo, blood. Yes, well done. Gang, gang. My dude, get out of my face. Get out of my face. I know I got 100 followers. Sorry, I only got 2. Well, 1,000,000 viewers, you mean. Kaden. Kaden, watch the next video. Oh, let me see what's in it.
Oh my god!
I guess that's I was just putting my phone in the car. Because I had the pizza in my hand. Not yet, Jimmy. Y'all didn't.
they go
I'm
round
saying
and
you
round.
ain't saying nothing.
Oh my, I saw 7 people.
I know you ain't talking, boy. You the
Oh
slowest.
my, I saw 7 people perform for the first time today. 3 times.
Ha ha ha.
That's how annoying it gets. First time you get pissed up. The second time you like, please set up 7 grade. This is the third time I can't help but dance. So it was simple. Once we done, what is up with my life?
Your light, you wouldn't be paying with the light bill.
So it's so simple. When we done singing, we sit out behind sound and we enjoy the show. 6th grade could do that. The only 6th graders in that room could not do that.
Look at the cheese pieces, right?
Mm.
Oh, man. Kelly, what is this? Thing off my grill.
Isaiah, get your cheese feet. You want it?
So, no, I don't eat cheese pizza.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Since when?
I don't. I don't like plain pizza, but I don't like pepperoni. I don't drink meat.
But there's pepperoni.
One of them is pepperoni.
There's
I
pepperoni.
don't like pepperoni alone.
But do you eat the pepperoni though?
Depending on what.
Thank you very much.
No, 6th grade couldn't do that. 6th grade couldn't help. Hurry up, Elijah. But have their phones out.
See this? I spelled my own name. If you play Elijah C, you didn't know that? You should play with me. You should play with me. I'm going somebody's face. Ooh, I'm still got I'm on this level. I can cross the whole top. Yeah. Yeah. Let's kill something. I was like, give me a chance to this is it. Dad, what time is the game on? What channel is the game on? The one that you about to watch when you come over here?
When you carry out, some things are out of your control. But with Domino's
TNT?
we'll replace your pizza if it
ESPN?
It can detect the threat using AI and responds 60 times faster. It lets you know where your data lives down to the very server. It keeps your invoice from coming over to their use for no one else but you. It is the cloud. The IBM cloud. All of this designed for your data. AI ready. Secure to the core. The IBM Cloud is the cloud for smarter business.
I know they are in there.
I own the one and only DQ chicken strip basket, now $4.99.
Get out of here, man. This is my place.
Meat, tenderloin, reason to close your eyes when you bite. Country gravy don't normally taste.
Ah.
Sure shouldn't taste me because I'm not fast food. I am fan food.
I have to tell you something incredible. Capital One has partnered with Hotels.com to give rental car holders 10 miles on every dollar they spend at thousands of hotels.
It sounds good.
At
You can turn it down your bed.
You might turn it down.
That is incredible. I have the chills.
Because you're so excited.
Because ice is cold. And because of all those miles.
Obviously, what's in your wallet?
I'm not sure. What's in your wallet?
Almost over.
Greater than the sum of its parts. It's low mileage lease on this Cadillac XT5 for around $329 per month. It's good
Check your bees.
My name is Benjamin, and I am the fastest man. To the outside world, I'm a scientist. But secretly, with the help of my
Stop calling me a scary
friends,
cat.
fight crime, find other men like me. But I became lost in time. It took everything in my friend's power to bring me back. And in doing so, our world was opened up to new threats. And I'm the only one fast to stop them. I am Flash.
Okay, and I'm in Black Widow.
Just take down the cloud, take his ability. Silver Run can trigger optics
Yeah,
and
my way.
change original suns. He can control technology. Becky Sharp can manipulate luck.
There's nothing keeping him from going to the better way, absorbing powers.
You should be able to change into anyone that can think of.
How's this?
I believe you are looking for me.
Ariane is hereby released immediately. He only wants the boss minutes. He wants their power. Why is everyone going to be like I'm good?
Shoot! Shoot him, guys. He saw
I think you
me.
should talk to Cap.
About what?
Just go see him.
Patty said you want to see me. Shut the
I
door.
promise you, we will root out all corruption at all levels and restore your
I got that.
service.
My dude.
The name Beth Buren is a name that
My
has always
dude.
stood for integrity.
Why? People always
We've got a problem that I'm not sure how to fix.
Shut up, boy.
Alright.
Sit
I
down.
think you should be back on the force. Because of the vote. I was cleared of all charges. I didn't do anything. He's alive. I know, and he's been cooperating, coming in, answering questions. So what's the problem? Look, people nowadays will believe anything. Fake news, social media, allegations are treated as facts. But DeVoe being alive, showing up in the courtroom at your appeal hearing. Some people in Central City don't buy it's actually him. Who do they think it was? Who the hell knows, but we live in a city full of metahumans. It's a conspiracy theorist's dream. So what does this mean? Are you firing me? Not firing. But I have been asked to request that you take a leave of absence. By whom? Thinks it'll be easier for everyone. Restoring the faith and all that. For how long? Indefinitely? Look, Barry, if you want me to fight this thing, I'll do what I can. But this new mayor, she's got a lot to prove since the Bellows debacle. When do you think I can come back? When everyone believes DeVoe is really alive and well.
I got flying.
It's not permanent, is it?
We just said it was indefinite.
They wouldn't have given you your ID back if it was for good.
I mean, maybe this is for the best, Barry. I mean, you need to prove that DeVoe is still alive, and you can do that now as the Flash.
Yeah, maybe. How are we doing with them, by the way?
We know that we still have 4 boss menace left to find.
And that DeVoe has absorbed the powers of Kilgore, Hazard, Black Bison, Brainstorm, and Dwarf Star.
Fallout is safe with Tracy.
But the Weeper is MIA.
DeVoe must have him.
Well, that just leaves Ralph.
Ralph is safe with us, but the other 4 members aren't. DeVoe will absolutely kill them to take their powers.
And why does he need their powers? I can't figure out his endgame.
I just know that these last 4 members are the key. That's why we need to find them.
Find them we will. Where have you guys been? A little home away from home, otherwise known as the Bus Depot. But I showed Cisco here an old PI trick I learned from my mentor, Columbo. Lost and found box from Metabus 405.
Question for the room.
How did I get stuck doing the buddy system thing with Ralph?
It's the best way to keep Ralph safe.
The best way to keep Ralph safe, Cisco.
Well, clearly you never had to stay over in an apartment that uses neon beer signs for lamps and the kitchen sink for a shower. Ralph, I love you, but you sleep on a futon.
Oh,
It is when it's damp.
Why is it damp?
I sweat a lot when I sleep.
You're nasty.
Hey, a retainer. Been looking for this.
Retainer.
Okay, you made your point. Not that the point needed to be made. I'll take the next shift.
You're a good man, Barry.
Really? Who uses CDs anymore?
A musician trying to catch their break. Izzy Bowen.
Country music's tone-deaf stepchild.
All right. Remember anyone on the bus with a fiddle?
There was a guy with a cowboy hat on sitting behind me. Maybe it was him.
Boy, I sure wish we had a way of finding out. Izzy Bowen. Izzy, you want to over my check?
Check 1, 2.
Okay, well, it's a her, not a him, and she's playing a gig at the Busted Saddle.
All right. Ralph, let's go.
No way. I hate country music.
Well, buddy system, it's my turn. Come on.
You insist.
Stand on the box, stomp your feet, start clapping. Got a real good feeling, something bad about to happen. Pulled up to the church, but I got so nervous that to back it on up, couldn't make it to the surface. I grabbed all the cash underneath of my mattress. Got a real good feeling, something bad about to happen.
She's good.
She's improving, but she lacks refinement.
So you're not impressed by her at all?
The resting face of my current visage may be more pleasant than the one I used to display. But I assure you, this is not the look of a man awed by symphonic greatness. This body is deteriorating rapidly.
The additional dark matter in your system from each of your new powers is wearing down your host. It's draining too much of this body's new energy.
Then I must move into the next one.
But you said that Izzy Bowen wasn't ready, that we needed to find another.
We don't have time. We must act now.
It may be too late.
How you killed me? How?
Let's get it here, Come on!
What?
You do something stupid every time I walk by. You gonna wait till you sit down?
No. you to the middle. Where's the other cup?
Here's my cup.
Nice.
Oh, bacon.
That's my cup. Oh, you took
Getting me something to drink and some more pieces.
Sometimes I like having on the pizza bag.
You can pass down a Subaru Forester, but you get to keep the memories. Love, it's what makes a Subaru a Subaru. Get 0% APR financing on all new 2018 Subaru Forester models now through February 28th. Comes our way. Consider it together. Life Sounds. Series premiere Wednesday, March 7th by CW.
Is he going?
That's me.
And my name is Barry Allen. I'm with CCP.
Is that a label?
Maybe another Earth.
Okay, well, you want an autograph or a phone number or something?
No, nothing like that.
Okay. Well, if it ain't business and it ain't pleasure, then we got nothing left to talk about now, do we? Do it again next week.
Thank you.
Great work.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me explain. Someone very smart and very dangerous is coming after you.
Me. Okay, now, why in the name of God would anybody dangerous be coming after me?
Because you have powers. 4 months ago, you were on Central City Bus 405. That bus got showered with dark matter and made everyone out of the Betty. Now the person responsible for doing that wants those powers for themselves.
Okay, and let me guess, you boys are here to protect me.
Something like that. Look, we can explain more later, but now we just need you to come with us, all right?
That's not necessary. My daddy bailed, mama bailed not long after, and I have been looking out for myself my entire life.
This time, it's different. You can't. Please, we need to go.
I ain't going anywhere with any of you.
I think you should reconsider that.
I don't give a damn what you think.
I guess now we know what her power is. What? What? Yeah!
You two are lucky, Barry. Your ear is almost healed, and Dippy, yours just stretched.
Well, I still can't hear all that great. Consider that a blessing in disguise. Less twang in your future.
Give it an hour, you'll be fine.
So, Reggie Bowen can control music.
More like sound waves. Sound wave. That's a great thing. It would be if it wasn't already taken by a transformer.
Looks like it's billions of tiny shrink over.
Cute reference.
Exactly. Sound
It's true though.
billions of tiny
Sound
particles colliding into one another.
So if you can harness and amplify kinetic energy, you do.
The life of the shrub.
Okay, well, we gotta keep searching. If we can't track her down soon, she's gonna fall right into DeVoe's hands.
Speaking of tracking people down, when's Harry getting back from Earth 2?
TA Cecile Horton.
Harry, hey, when did you get back from your Earth?
Just got back. Get myself a little pick me up.
You and me both, kid.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't think that pregnant people are supposed to consume caffeine.
Yeah, doctor says 1 cup a day is fine. And Lord, no, they need it. They need it. More than you could possibly imagine.
Apparently, must be exhausting.
It is. He's keeping me up all night.
Yeah, I thought Alan said you were having a girl.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the baby. I'm talking about Joe. Joe is keeping me up.
No.
Oh, yeah, no, Harry.
I'm sorry. Never mind.
A found ability to hear people's thoughts.
Ah,
Yeah, I can
thought.
hear. Joe, his thoughts, I can hear them while he's asleep all night long.
You hear his dreams.
Y'all finish eating.
And they're crazy and
Well, about
fast
6:30,
and
I'll
so very loud. It was like living in the middle of an action movie. Harry,
I see 30.
I love Joe West with all my heart, but I tell you,
Because we gotta go help Dad. Mommy going to?
I can't do it.
Are we gonna help?
That sucks.
We gotta be there at 6, I think, to help.
Actually,
I'm not going to help. I'm tired.
I might be able to build something that can help you with that.
Oh, give me help,
Y'all make me that stuff. When my class started, that stuff, y'all would
Satellite's been running all day, but it's still not picking up any irregular sound.
one class started at 6:30.
Check the city. I can't
And
find
the
her.
other one is like,
Yeah. Look, we have to find her before DeVoe. Her life's on the line. She had another gig this week. I thought she'd skip town.
How would Tiffany PI suggest we find her?
Well, since
So
you
each
asked,
class, ours starts at 7:30 to 8:15.
I checked her
so it's
website.
45 minutes.
Of course, we've checked her
So
website.
6 to 6:45.
No one has checked your website? Iris!
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm looking now.
Guys, she's still in town. I just picked up the first run of my next single, Love the Geniuses at Zone Sounds.
all right, Ralph. Take 2. Cisco, we might need Vibe's help getting out. Come on. Let's go. Busy Bowen, we need you to come with us.
Flash.
You're in danger.
I know, everybody keeps telling me that.
And you're gonna keep hearing it until it sinks in.
You just have to trust us. We're not gonna hurt you, but we know someone who will.
Who is going to hurt me? I am. Y'all came to warn me about her?
DeVoe,
Hello, Flash.
you're gonna leave Izzy alone.
You know, you really don't learn from our past encounters, do you? You're not smart enough to stop me from getting what I want. And what I want now is her.
You better eat and take the trash out.
That's
Alright.
not gonna happen.
Oh, Daddy.
3 against 1, genius.
Check your math, Vibe. It's 3 against 6. Though I doubt I'll need to use all of my powers against you.
Which one did you want? He asked you, did you want one while ago? You said no. I don't know.
Stay away from me!
You just heard DeVoe.
Who the hell's DeVoe?
Yeah, boy.
What's life like with fast unlimited? unlimited data? Check it out. With Metro PCS, you step into the latest trend. You like this? Do it. I'm in a sweet spot. I'm in the cloud. Share it. Watch it spread. You've been following. Now be followed. Get Metro PCS and enjoy a network that covers 99% of people in the U.S. Just like AT&T and Verizon for less. Switch now and get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 period. Metro PCS. Wireless. Figured out.
I've had 3 people try to eat me today. Ooh, lucky penny. Anyway, sometimes I wish I were human. I'm human. Do you want to eat me? Would you like to eat me? Nobody wants to eat me.
When scent is carried through mist, it stays with us. New Airwick Essential Mist transforms essential oils into mist to surround us with a fragrance we love. New Airwick Essential Mist, available at Walmart.
Taking a chance is tough. Washing cotton is easy. Learn why at thefabricofourlives.com.
This Thursday at 9/8 Central. I want you to rise murder
Series tonight at 9/8 Central on the CW.
So you're telling me that this 3-foot-tall chick that tried to kill me is actually this Clifford DeVoe?
Oh yeah, 100% dude.
DeVoe is transferring his consciousness to the other bodies of all the other people who are on the bus and got their powers with you.
Wait, this little girl wants my body?
That's why we're trying to protect you. DeVoe's already taken most of his targets.
No, this ain't happening. Not now. I only got my powers recently. And now it's like I've got a deeper connection to my music than I've ever had. I'm about to record the rest of my new album. I'm about to go
Your
on
album
tour.
can wait. This threat is real.
So is my big break. Do you have any idea how hard I've had to work for this? I left my home. I lost friends and good men, and I have put up with more crap than you could imagine so that one day I would get my dream. And now you're telling me that some pint-sized lunatic is just going to take it all away? Which is exactly why we want you to stay here at Star Labs. Why? Are y'all going to protect me or something?
We're gonna train you. We are. Because her powers weaken DeVoe. Izzy, that makes you our best shot at stopping it.
No, this is all too much. I don't even know who you people are.
We don't have time for this.
Flash. You're that guy from before.
Yeah, very good.
And so are you, aren't you?
Yeah. Ralph. Ralph did me. Just go on.
Okay, thank you. Look, I don't need training. Especially from you. All I need is my life back.
I don't know, guys. I kind of feel like if I just followed her into that hallway and just gave her one of those, hey, look, inspirational talks, I could probably get her to stay. Then what are you still doing here? Sorry, I don't know if you like drew straws for this stuff. No, go! Hey. Watch out if I were you. Sometimes killer robots come out of there.
Keep walking, Stretch. I don't talk to creeps in dark hallways dressed in purple leather.
Actually, more of a mauve. And not a creep. Look, Izzy, I know how you're feeling. That day that you got your powers, I was on the same bus. So that evil chipmunk, she wants to kill me too.
Please. I think I remember seeing you on my bus.
Actually, I was kind of big boned back then. I was on a strict diet of gin, donuts, and regret, but I got another shot at it, and I worked my tight butt off, and now I'm not a superhero in town. My life, it's never been better. Kind of like yours.
Yeah, but aren't you afraid of losing it all?
Yeah, I am. Which is why I'm a part of this team. You said that your family bailed on you, so I can understand why I wouldn't trust someone to look out for you. But Izzy, I can tell you firsthand that these amazing weirdos, they won't bail. They created a buddy system for me. And if you'll stay, they'll keep you safe. I promise.
So, who's gonna be my buddy then?
I may have to pull some strings, but we'll see if I am.
Subject 9's sonic powers accelerated the deterioration of your internal organs.
She merely disrupted my atrial flutter and bradycardia. This body is nearly drained anyway. Its palliation is a waste of time.
I need biometric scans to fully assess your ailments.
Then you should have built this to work faster.
I'm doing all I can.
Yet, you achieved precisely the opposite.
You couldn't idly stand by and watch you be injured. Your plan was failing. Is it possible that the repeated transference has affected your cognitive functioning?
There is nothing wrong with my mind.
Next time I will keep a level head.
Izzy, this will help focus your powers. Well, this ain't much help in a fight unless you're dueling the devil. Don't think of it like a weapon. Just do what you've always been dreaming to do. Make your own sound. You mind a target stretch?
Yeah, because I don't break so easy.
Please. Belt like a twig.
Jesus, Horton, you look tired.
Yeah, that's because I am tired. This thing, it doesn't work.
It works because I built it, and this thing, as you so inelegantly put it, happens to be a mental activity dampener that is 10 pounds of cerebral anti-telepathy stop me steal. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's 10 pounds of that stuff. Ouch, okay.
And
I can't sleep like this. Harry, does this look comfortable to you?
I guess I was pulling state-of-the-art technology out of my ass to help you with your problem. I forgot to make things comfortable for you. Are you kidding me with comfortable? You know what else I forgot? Everything I also forgot. Well, I was coming up with a generational breakthrough. Like vibrational brainwave theory. That was working for the princess in the pig.
Stop it! Stop! Harry, put it down. What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm frustrated.
Frustrated?
Yes.
You start yelling at me and throwing things? It's like every awful thought that you have, it just comes pouring out of your mouth, totally unfiltered. I don't even... Is this behavior for you?
Sometimes behavior.
If I want to hear a grown man scream like a child, I will go home and listen to Joe's stress dreams about showing up naked to math class. Take your thing here. See you later.
Missed. Again.
Well, what do you expect, Ralph? I've been doing this all day. I need a water break. Maybe we should call it a night.
Not yet. She's barely landed another shot on Ralph.
She needs more time there.
She held her own against the bow. Totally on the line, Steve.
Beginner's luck? I mean, it took months to train Ralph.
We don't have months. Look, this is our chance to get ahead for once. If DeVoe shows up again, we have to be ready. All right, Ralph, I'm taking over. Thanks, Bear, but we kind of got this covered over here. And gotta push her, Ralph. All right, Izzy, I want to see if you can hit a moving target.
Okay.
You ready? Nice. Take it up 5 inches.
Barry!
This is the Oasis, a whole virtual universe. You can do anything, go anywhere, be anyone. Tall, beautiful, scary, a different sex, different species. The limits are your own imagination. Oh, yeah. Wow, so much slower here. You forget what it's like to be outside. This is where we meet each other. It's where we make friends.
What up, Z?
The Oasis. It's about connecting with the world. Okay, here. Clark Kent.
Player 1, rated PG-13. Experience it in IMAX. March 29. Bring home the taste sensation. Taco Bell's Nacho Fries. Now with delicious bonus content. The Nacho Fries $5 box set. Now serving in a Taco Bell near you.
You're Paul.
You Paul. You Paul.
Clever, right?
I was just
Looking at getting an amazing iPhone 8. They have all lots of advanced cameras, A11 Bionic cameras. Yeah, now we're going to give your second phone to your new friend. Wow!
Now get one iPhone 8 and get a second one on us. Order the unrivaled iPhone 10 for only $30. Switch to Sprint to get the best price for a little.
No pet.
Come on, man.
I know.
Babe, don't you think you're being a little hard on her?
No, I'm trying to teach her how to protect herself.
No, it seems like you're trying to turn her into a hero. I guess he's just trying to survive.
Well, she's not going to if I don't push her.
You think this is the only way to fight DeVoe?
It's not just about that. Irish were bad Iron Heights. I saw what DeVoe did to Becky, to all of them. And I couldn't do anything except just stand and watch it happen. DeVoe is ruthless. He's not going to stop until he's taken her powers and her life. He's not going to go easy on her, so neither can I.
I am so sorry that you had experienced that. But Barry, we can't be ruthless like DeVoe. He is willing to sacrifice anyone and anything. Just remember that the next time you're pushing too hard, okay? You of all people know that heroes aren't made overnight.
Joe's not here.
Oh, I don't want to talk to Joe.
I kind of figured after our last conversation you would never want to speak to me again.
That's fine.
You do know I can hear your thoughts, right?
Right.
No, Harry, I'm not going to yell at you again. Just
Good. Here. That's the...
mental activity dampener. Sorry, version 2.0.
Just adhere to your supraorbital ridge, you block west out. Look, I'm sorry. I thought... I just recently can't seem to stop DeVoe, can't stop my daughter Jessie from hating me, can't seem to stop bullying him. I'm trying to befriend someone who's my own age.
Did you just say befriend? That's what you've been trying to do? You've been trying to befriend me?
But yes, they're transit property. I respect West. West respects you, so...
Harry, that was borderline sweet.
Thank you.
Okay, well, let's talk.
When?
Now.
Okay.
Okay.
Not much.
Come on, Harry.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, okay, I'll start. You want to tell me how this thing works? Like, does it keep Joe's brainwaves blocked out? Does it keep my mind-reading waves locked in?
Mostly disrupts the inbound brain activity, but I suppose, actually, if you were to reverse the polarity...
Wow, that is interesting.
Also...
Yes! Harry, you have to do that.
Right.
Right now.
Okay, good chat.
Okay. Should be good to go. Might be a little scar, though. Wouldn't be my first, Doc. Probably won't be my last.
It won't be if I have anything to do with it.
Why would you have anything to do with it? I'm gonna go.
What are you doing?
Way I see it, I've gotten more hurt here than I ever did fighting DeVoe, so I'm not going to spend another second training.
Okay, that is a really bad idea.
I've already hurt DeVoe. By myself, without y'all. I can do it again.
Izzy, the only way for you to stay safe is for you to stay with us.
The buddy system, right?
You're not my buddy, Ralph.
Hey.
Don't do this.
Sorry, Ralphie.
Initially, I envisioned the mental activity dampener is just disrupting inbound brainwave broadcasts. But I talked to DA Cecil Horton, and we had the idea to invert the polarity, allowing this to disrupt outbound brainwave broadcasts as well. So we
could use this against DeVoe.
We could use this against DeVoe.
That's brilliant.
I'm totally on board. Except mental activity dampener.
Ramon, the name's no good, which is why, drum roll please, I've decided to rename this the Cerebral Inhibitor. This is where we came up with the Cerebral Inhibitor to use against DeVoe. What's that? What are you guys doing? What are those faces?
When Savitar came to Star Labs, he said that we would build a device to use against DeVoe.
The Cerebral Inhibitor.
Wish I'd known that before I spent all this time trying to come up with a second name. Naming is hard.
Okay, so we can use this on Devo to keep him from projecting his consciousness into new bodies.
Precisely. How does it work? Just affix it to his forehead. It activates. Simple as that. I'll make a few adjustments. We'll be good to go.
All right. Okay, when Harry's done, we go after Devo. I mean, we have Izzy's powers, the cerebral inhibitor. I mean, we have everything that we need to stop.
Except that we don't. Izzy's gone.
What? What happened?
What did you say to her?
Me?
Yeah.
Rookie home slice hit the road because of you. She's convinced she can take on DeVoe by herself. That's what she's going to do. You kept pushing and pushing her. Pushed her right out the door, man.
Okay, that's not fair.
That's all right. I did. I pushed her too hard. It's my fault that she's out there. But if DeVoe gets to her before we do...
That cannot happen. Cisco, you to use your ESPN and find out where she is.
Give me that.
Hey, Blondie! You want trouble? Here I am. Well, look who finally decided to show her sorry face.
Nobody likes a peeping Tom. Goodbye, Mr. Ramon.
Are you okay? Can you hear me?
She's at the warehouse district. DeVoe is there.
I can't go with you guys. I gotta take care of Cisco.
All right, Ralph, it's just me and you. Come on.
Join T-Mobile, and the whole family can stay connected with new iPhones, which is great. Unless your parents thought you were studying.
Aren't exams this week? Something was busted.
So join T-Mobile, buy an iPhone 8, get an iPhone 8 on us. And for a limited time, bring your family to T-Mobile and get a fourth line free. Only at T-Mobile.
This is nice, right?
On March 9th, someone else stand here? Never open the door
Is Tamara home? I think you have the wrong trailer.
to a stranger. Next untrue events.
Why are you doing this to us?
Stranger, see it all. Theaters March 9th.
Introducing the new Power Team, aka the Perfect Stroke. And introducing the new Relax Slim for men. Power up with up to 50% off all jeans. Adults from $15, kids from $10. And only
Fiji water is a gift from nature to us to repay our gift of leaving it completely alone. Bottled at the source, untouched by man. It's Earth's finest water.
Nutra. Non-GMO ingredients, no artificial flavors. All the energy dogs need and nothing they don't. Nutra. Feed clean.
It's 6 a.m. 40 million Americans are waking up to a Gillette shave. And at our factory in Boston, more than 1,000 workers are starting their day building on over 100 years of heritage, craftsmanship, and innovation. Today, we're bringing you America's #1 shave at lower prices every day, putting money back in the pockets of millions of Americans. As one of those workers, I'm proud to bring you Gillette quality for less, because nobody can beat the men and women of Gillette. Gillette, the best a man can get.
everything we're doing to find ways, turning up empathy.
You understand how torture works.
Break your fingers.
DC's Legends of Tomorrow. All new episode Monday at 8, 7 Central.
Stella, you're cured. Lucy Hale.
There were no real consequences to my action until last week.
Life Sentence. Series premiere Wednesday, March 7th.
Bravo, Miss Bowen. Of all my subjects, you're the only one to mount a credible defense against me.
Darling, he talked to.
A modicum of bad luck at a time like
Ramon might say, nailed it in one.
Ralph, you came after me.
We all did. All right, Ralph, I'll keep DeVoe busy. You just get the inhibitor on.
Hello, Mr. Allen.
DeVoe, you're not getting her.
Flash! Poor Dominic. He didn't know he could affect minds as well as read them. Now I've taught you what a brain aneurysm feels like.
Get out of here.
Thank you, Mr. London.
That'll teach you a mess with a country girl.
3 real inhibitors attached.
Is it working?
Oh, it's working.
How did Mr. Deacon put it? Ah, yes. Kilgore.
Did she hack the inhibitor?
No, that's impossible. There's a kill switch microchip that prevents the patch from networking.
I can hear your radio signal, Mr. Wells. You told me once I wasn't as smart as I thought. Wrong again.
Get her out of there! Ralph! We can't! Get her out! We can't! Izzy, just look at me. Keep looking at me.
Much better.
Please inform Mr. Ramon that, well, I have no need for all 6 of my powers. I now have a 7th. I'm afraid I'm going to be busy with my wife this weekend, Ralphie.
The ocean. We live for it. We fight for it. All of us. Together. SeaWorld. See it here. Save it there. From park to planet.
Fulfill your destiny. Another time, a peachy March night. I want you to go really deep me this time. Be strong, be tender, amaze me. Switch to Cricket and get a year of unlimited data for $40 a month, plus a free LG Fortune. Bring it. Let's see it again. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Alright. What are you? I don't know. I need to wear that comment. Oh, his is too sharp. He wasn't comfortable with it. So, dun. Thank you.
Saboteur said that we would use the cerebral inhibitor against DeVoe.
Yeah, he didn't say it was going to work.
Huh? I need my pants.
Where are you going?
Out. Guys, we have to find DeVoe again.
I don't know which one is yours, so get your stuff.
As much as I want to get DeVoe and get back to our lives, I can't rush this.
It's gonna be a little hard for a speedster.
Especially an unemployed speedster.
Don't worry, you're gonna find something.
And until then,
You can start by kissing your wife. Someone looks busy.
Yeah. Just a little bit of work. Why don't you have it? Okay.
Harry,
yes.
I wanted to say thank you.
For what?
The MAD 2.0, it works like a charm. I am rested. If you could just do something about these swollen pregnant ankles of mine.
Nadine, that's a normal thing. You drink lots of water. Don't cross your legs when you sit.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for the info.
It's the least I could do after all the rage. I have a problem with rage. Apparently, it tends to crop up when I make mistakes.
Makes it tough to be human.
Humans are a tricky species anyway. I apologize.
Apology accepted.
Go away.
Why does
from the derivative pablum this body subjected us to before.
How bad is vacuum schedule?
Indeed it is. Only a few more subjects left to locate.
Stop your feet, stop clapping. Got a real good feeling, something bad about to happen.
Look,
You should know your facts by now.
Did I look at it?
That's yours. You touched me first. Retard. Mentally ill. Girl. Mentally challenged. Mama girl.